the late Queen's selfless care for her subjects in her final days.
Before we continue this video, please support this channel by like and subscribe.
In her final days, the late Queen Elizabeth II remained deeply concerned about the well-being of her subjects, even contemplating how her passing might affect others. Queen Elizabeth, who reigned for over 70 years, passed away on September 8, 2022, at 96, in her beloved Balmoral Castle. However, according to her daughter, Princess Anne, the Queen had worries about the logistics of her death. In the BBC documentary Charles III, The Coronation Year, and shared that the Queen felt dying at Balmoral might create difficulties for others, reflecting her lifelong commitment to service and minimizing inconvenience. And noted that they tried to convince her mother not to let such concerns influence her decisions, hoping the Queen found peace in the end. The documentary also touched on the fortunate timing of both Charles and Anne being in Scotland when the Queen's health declined, allowing them to be with her before her passing. According to royal author Robert Hardman, in his book Charles III, New King, New Court. The inside story Charles contacted Princes William and Harry on the morning of her death to inform them of her deteriorating health, initially believing she had days rather than hours to live. Queen Elizabeth's death certificate later confirmed she passed away at 3:10 p.m. on September 8. Charles, Camilla, and Anne were the only family members with her before her death. At 12:50 p.m., Buckingham Palace announced that Prince William, Prince Andrew, Prince Edward, and Sophie were traveling to Scotland. They arrived just after 5 p.m., nearly 2 hours after the Queen's passing. Prince Harry, flying from Luton, was still en route when Buckingham Palace publicly announced her death at 6:30 p.m. Hardman also revealed that King Charles learned of his mother's death while driving back to Balmoral after gathering mushrooms. His senior aide received the call, and for the first time, Charles was addressed as, Your Majesty, marking the moment he became king.